Hey guys, Benny Wharton here. I'm going to play 3 holes with you. I'm going to hit 5 different shots, hopefully par 4, par 3, par 4, and I'm going to show you how to hit a different style of draw each shot. Okay guys, this is the first style of a draw. We're going to do it with body alignment, which you're probably all aware of, this style. Basically, I'm going to aim my club face at the intended target. So right here, I'm going to go to the bunker on the right hand side. That's where I want the ball to finish. I'm going to start my club face at that position. I'm then going to start my feet and hips and shoulders where I want the ball to start. So I'm going to aim my feet and body and everything you can see to the right. I'm not aiming my club face to the right, but I'm keeping my club face at the intended finish point. You swing then more into, out and around, and hopefully this thing draws. Perfect. That's how you do it. All right, let's go make some birdies. Okay, we got 135, 140 uphill. This one we're going to give you this second iteration of how to hit a draw. I don't really use this one much, but this one will allow you guys for your hips to kind of work a little bit better in the backswing, which will get your club a little bit shallower. So you may have seen this before, but basically instead of closing or changing your aim points or anything like that, you're just going to bring your trail foot slightly back. You can see how then my hips are able to open up a little bit better, which then causes the ball to draw. All right, I'm going to sling it in from the right. We're going to go club face at the target. We're going to go feet and stance parallel like normal. Ball's going to be forward in your stance. Very, very important. Push your hands forward slightly. That'll get the club working more in and behind you. Ball starts right, drifts back left. Didn't start that far right, but it's left of the pin. We're on the green. Let's hole putt. All right, we've got a birdie opportunity. A little bit right to left putt, which is indicative of the draws that we're trying to play. If you watch me enough, you know I miss all my putts left, so you know how to draw a putt. But let's try and we're still laughing at. All right, let's roll this one in. Oh, wasn't right to left. Oh well. Misread. Easy 4. All right, we got 208 to the pin. Probably, what's that? 20. It's 230-ish yards. Generally, it's probably about a 4-iron for me. I'm gonna, because we're hitting draws, I'm gonna take one less club. So we've got a 5-iron. The way we're gonna draw it this time is by the release of our hands. So if you're a gym goer and you know pronation, supination, so basically what that means is as your lead hand rolls palm up, that's called supination. Over the top with your right hand is called pronation. So we're going to get the club releasing in a manner where we pronate and supinate those hands. That'll get the draw bias happening. You just think, easiest way to explain it, a really cool analogy that I was given once as a child is if I'm hitting a golf shot and then I'm to shake hands with you in front of me, we need to get that hand rolling over to the point where we're shaking hands. Yeah, good on you, Joe. So we're going to start the ball obviously considerably amount right of the pin. You know what, I'm going to take a 6-iron. I normally would hit a 4-iron, 5-iron I went to, but I'm going to hit a 6 because we're going to hit a slinger. So we're going to aim our feet and body pretty much at the target and rotate those hands through, working the club more from the inside. Started right, it's back on the pin, just left of the pin. Oh, bad bounce. Birdie try. Left ourselves in a nice little spot here. It's downhill, feeding left to right. This sprinkler's in my way. Tour rules, if it's sprinklers within 2 club lengths of the green, you can take and your ball is as well, you can take relief. All right, let's see if we can chip it in. Oh, nearly, very, very nearly. I don't even need my putter there. Tap it in. I saw Toomsy do that the other day. Chipped it in, that's pretty, takes a lot of talent. All right, this one here. 3-wood, easiest club in the bag to draw for professional golfers. Amateur golfers, throw yours away. you don't need it. But in saying that, I'm gonna hit a big slinger here because driver's a bit too much. There's a bunker in the middle of the fairway. So big right to left draw. Well, it doesn't have to be big, it's just a right to left. We're just gonna hit a draw. So the way to do this one, yes, we're gonna aim our body a little bit right, same as kind of like the first shot. The main thing we're gonna work on here is creating a lot of hip depth. But then from the top of our swing, you wanna maintain a closed chest. So you're feeling the club or your trail elbow almost like tucking into your side, your tricep, I suppose, up against your obliques as you're rotating. The club's then going to come in from a shallow route. We're going to get the hands pathing left, but the club head's going to path right. Let's aim right. Not as far, we're not going to go over the golf cart or anything. Like, oh, should we? All right, let's start it over the golf cart and hit a big slinger back into the fairway over there. So the fairway's the green. The fairway's the pin over that side, and I'm going to start it over the golf cart and bring it back. So we're going to go feet right, shoulders right. I'm going to get a nice big turn. I'm going to stall my chest and allow my elbow to be tucked by my side. That's a Bubba Watson special, that one. Big slinger, middle of the fairway. All right, we've got 111 to the pin. The wind's helping us right to left, which is ideal for this drawing scenario. I'm not gonna hit a slinging hook this time. We're gonna trap one, hit a little low spinning gap wedge. So basically how we're gonna go around that, I'm gonna start right, aiming my whole body right. I'm gonna put the ball back in my stance. I'm gonna lean the handle forward, which then gets the club face slightly open. As I do that, I'm going to make my backswing, stalling my chest again a little bit and allowing my hands, or basically creating a little bit more right wrist extension through impact, creating that little trap draw that you all love on TV. That's working out perfect. Get up. Oh, straight to the pin, but short. Oh well. We can chip that in. Right, walking up, having a look at the lay of the land. The shot should be a little bit right to left. I was a little bit, mine was a little bit occupied there. I saw the vineyard in the back and the winery up the top of the hill. Go little weak grip, lob wedge, open face. I'm gonna close my stance this one, get the club working a little bit more shallow like the draw shot, keeping that face nice and open to the target. Nice and high. Or a little bit long, but not a bad shot. Got a pretty straight one left for par to finish off with. Let's knock this in. Nice one to finish on, easy 4. Well, thank you guys. Thanks for coming along the 3 holes with me and learning how to hit a draw 5 different ways. If there's anything you'd like to learn, please drop it in the comments and we'll get back to you shortly. Make sure you like and subscribe this video and look out for the next one.